TTC, Dolphignition in the building. Hashtag bad guys forever. Hashtag Fin Squad Enforcer. Let me first start by giving a shout out to Inter Miami. We made 10th seed in the MLS playoffs. And though we look underwhelming, it's all a matter of how Diego Alonso leads our men in black, white, and pink as far as they can go. Let me add salt to the wounds of the fan bases of the other teams that we competed against for that spot, starting with the team we beat to get to that spot, Cincinnati. Sorry the wins were not in your favor, but even before that, you guys were the low spot, and while we do have a bad habit of playing down to our competition, next to collecting red card after red card and getting bad luck from some of the shit decisions from the referees, such as our game with FC Toronto, I guess that was not the case in your final game. Better luck next season. Next, Atlanta United. The season before this one, you guys were at the top of your game. And now you've fallen to become Inter Miami's bitch. Oh, what a pity! Oh, wait! That's right, he went to Saudi Arabia soccer! Ha 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 ha! Oh, but at least you have Breck, right? Oh, wait, that's right, we have him. But don't worry, there's still Kubo, right? Right? Yeah, I hate to break it to you, he's alright, but he can't carry a team. Sorry, Atlanta. And last but not least, DC United. DC United. I haven't forgotten about our game. You guys won against us because of the referee's shit call. And it warms my heart to see you guys in your place. A once glorified team that dominated the early first years of MLS. Now, the frauds you losers so rightfully deserve to be. Second to last, lucky, and bad. You're the second to last, lucky, and bad team. Can't wait for my Herons to kick your asses next season, DC United. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be satisfying as hell. I was going to say something to Chicago Fire, but y'all don't deserve this clout. Y'all don't deserve this clout. You're welcome to keep blindly thinking you're better than us. We'll just be on our way to our playoff games. But look on the bright side. You still got the Blackhawks, you still got the Cubs, and Nick Foles is looking great with the Bears. I would see you guys as one of the 3 seeds to get wild card. So, one more time, La Familia, stand the fuck up. First season, made it to the playoffs. Now look good in your matchup. Stay sharp. Show the world the meaning of stretch like spandex on Miami Beach. And Buena Suerte. Even if we don't look good, rumors have it, we're looking into getting Sergio Ramos. Now on to NFL. Los Angeles. FedEx hate week straight at your front door. Except this time, instead of your failure firstborn, your failure firstborn Rams, this sign sealed and delivered to your bratty little brother that got an identity change. The Chargers. I must say, it was good for Phillip Rivers to cash in his win against us last season. But now here we are going up against the quarterback that every one of my fellow Dolphins got lambasted on for not choosing in the draft. Herbert. Looking back on some of your games, Chargers, it looks to me like the reason behind your 1 win and 8 losses isn't because of Herbert, but because of his weapons and his defense choking games while they had victory in the palm of their hands. So when we get this win, move on to Denver the following week. Hopefully, you Tua doubters can shut the fuck up about us and recognize we're not the Dolphins of the last 2 decades. The Chargers seem to be this team that we always find some odd way of making sure we play against every single year. And for some reason, I don't think I've met a Chargers fan that didn't hate or clown on the Miami Dolphins. Shit, there's old videos even before the TTC was born on YouTube out there of Chargers fans talking greasy about the Dolphins. But now, here I am to take a dump on the power that's about to run out. Chargers, you don't look scary to us. The only time you ever were was last season, and we were merely tanking. And while I'll admit that 30-10 win, that final score of 30-10 win was impressive and expected of you guys, now, going into this game, I'd expect that same lead only to be taken away by the genius of my Dolphins D-line. With Tua's left hand bullet passes as the sprinkles and cherry on top. You know, there's this funny bedtime story. It seems with Los Angeles football's history, there's a tale of 2 cities. One being St. Louis, the other being San Diego. And for the longest time, they've passed each other. There was something that hit them that seemed weird. And that's when genealogy confirmed that the Chargers and Rams were brothers united in the West in California. And they both lived in one SoFi Stadium happily ever after. That is until they recognized that while Los Angeles was their mother, Miami was their daddy. Oh, the story won't change. Whether you're the Chargers or the Rams, Miami owns both of you either way. And that's all I have to say about this. Shout out to Awesome Kid for handling last week's loss with class. Best of luck to the Arizona Cardinals. And though I felt that pain of victory oh so close, and yet not so far enough, it would not surprise me one bit if the Cardinals got either one of the 3 wildcard spots of the NFC, or, considering the lackluster performance from Seattle's defense against Buffalo, top spot of the NFC West. More power to Arizona. Keep up with the marathon, and I believe Murray will only get better and better. And last but not least, one more time, La Familia represent. Stand the fuck up. Buena Suerte to the men in black, white, and pink. And even though we don't look hot overall, the fact that we put up a fight each and every game to where... sorry. The fact that we put up a fight each and every game to where majority of our losses are just mere 1-point differences. Unlike Chicago, unlike DC, unlike Cincinnati and Atlanta. You guys deserve it. How far you'll go is up to each and every one of you. Pizarro, Gonzalez Pires, Higuain, Morgan, Sweat, Matuidi, Figal, Pellegrini, Carranza, and especially you, John McCarthy, goalkeeper. Let me just go ahead and give you just the only tip of advice I can give to Inter Miami. Please do yourself a favor and avoid getting penalties in the box. Please. Because if McCarthy is still our goalkeeper, we're screwed. Twice, when McCarthy had to step up to the plate against a penalty kick, he just stood there like a deer in the headlights while watching the ball pass right by him. No effort whatsoever in blocking that. Whereas Luis Robles, on the other hand, actually stopped a penalty goal. So I'll say it again. You guys allow the opposition to get a penalty kick, you're basically asking this season, full of upsets, blood, sweat, tears, weather in different directions of all sorts, whether it's rain, windy, or a cold front, or a heat stroke. It'll all come to an end. So for the love of God, please do not let this ordeal end like that. I even knocked on wood to make sure it doesn't happen that way. Inter Miami worked so hard to stay somewhat relevant. Now it's your opportunity to shock the world. Now is your opportunity to show that pink can be a fighting color. Now is your opportunity to truly make David Beckham proud. Now is your opportunity to appeal to the bad boy of Madrid and convince Ramos that if he wants to retire football, La Familia is the way to go. And that's all I have to say. Get ready, Chargers. We're going to give you guys more hell. And yeah, this is Dolphignition. Fins up. Vamonos Herons. And 305-954-754 represent. And I'm out.